Guys, today in this video I am going to show you how you can create trending 3D background like style reads in Alight Motion. It's very simple. Let's just make background first. Add a solid layer. Add simple particles effects on it. Make the background color to black. Change its scales to adjust the length and size too, so that you can add deep glow to it later. Now add deep glow effect. This effect will be not available in Alight Motion, so make sure to use AMG or Doji Motion. Play around with the settings so that you will get your desired. I just think we can add a little more particles to it. Okay, increase the amount, increase the size too. I think we got it right here at 0.67 or 68. Now we are done with the background. Add our PNG or images. Now to remove this images background, open Magic Erase. Now click on remove background. Now we are done. Transparent. Export it. Save in full HD. Now do this to all your images. Add the clouds images to that. I will provide them in the comment section, so make sure to check it. Now hide them first. Now let's play the z-axis. Increase it up to 1000. Increase the scale so that it fits the composition. Here we go. Now just keep it at 800. We don't want it to overlap the background. We should get some depth to it. Okay, here we go. Now add 600 to it. Okay. Now add 400. Place at 400 z-axis. Now copy these positions to clouds also. Just okay. Increase the scale. Like this, so that the clouds also get animated with the character using null. Okay, here we go. Now place this a little bit side to this, so that we have full frame for the main character. Now duplicate the cloud layers and match its scale to the second image, like this. Now do it with the other image too. like this should be enough. Now okay, yeah, this will be done. Oh wait, we can place the RTJ image at the first and this character image at the last. Here we go. Place it to little sidewards. Reduce the scale. Zoom out the composition so that you can get the judgment where you are placing the characters. Okay. Now copy the settings to clouds also. Wait. Okay, reduce the z-axis like this. If you want, you can hide the another cloud layer if it's feeling like too much of clouds. Now here comes the main part. To animate it, we need to add null layer and add motion blur to all the layers so that we get clear motion blurs while animating, which gives a realistic look. Copy my motion blur settings. Copy this effect. Copy the layer. Select all the layers. Paste style. Deselect them except the effects. Paste them. This will paste the effect to all the layers. As you can see, it will reduce the time. Now connect all the layers to null except the background. We will animate it soon. Now as you can see, I have animated it and attached all the layers to the null. Now add a keyframe at this point. Go few frames ahead and reduce the z-axis a little more like this. Now what we can do is add a graph like this. Okay, now we need to add another null object, because if we animated it right after this keyframe, the animation does not look smooth, like it stops and starts another animation right after it, so that we will get the effect like it stops right there. So to avoid that, what we can do is add another null layer, connect the null layer to new null, and just before the animation stops, we can start the new animation here so that it continues the flows. Okay, here we go. Add the same graph to these 3 frames also. Now you can see the animation looks smooth. Now continue the same part. Add another null object, connect it to new null. Now adjust the positions like this. Okay, here we go. Let me drag the layers a little further. Now add the same graph, or if you want you can play around with the graphs. Now we need to animate the background. Increase the scale a little bit. Okay, this should be enough amount, brightness. Okay, now add a keyframe right here. Go to the next keyframe. Reduce the Z position. Add the same graph so that it matches the flow. Now do this to the next part also, like a little bit of Z axis, a little bit of X axis, and keep that in mind. Don't move this too much or you will get a very fast animation of these background particles. A little reduction of Z axis and X axis. Okay, here we go. Now comes the composition part. Add smooth bevel effect to the layer so that it gives a little bit of 3D effect. Feel free to play around with the settings. Add deep glow. Increase its radius. Reduce the intensity. Now duplicate the layer. Place the duplicated layer a little sideways, like this. Now add fill effect to it. Solid color. Make it white. Oh, here we go. Let's a little behind, like this. Increase the intensity and reduce the radius. Okay, here we got it. If you want you can remove these bevel effects from the main layer. Now what you have to do is just duplicate all the layers, all the character layers. Place a little sideways. Copy the effects, paste them here. Simple. Remove the motion blur. Okay, here we go. If you want you can change the deep glow colors too, or just change the solid layer color to red, blue, something you like. So that's it for today's tutorial. Comment the next tutorial topics so that I can help you while improving the edits. So bye, see you.